Hey guys, Roundzebra here, and I am playing Remnant Knights. This game was recently released into open beta by Game Samba, and I'll just take a couple of minutes now to show this game around. I have played it a fair bit just to get the hang of things and see what this game is really about, because it was quite confusing to play at first, but then I got the hang of it. So if you can see now, what I'm doing now is actually I'm putting points into my stats, and it works out pretty much like any other MMO. Is basic stat marks. You know, you put your points into certain abilities. The only difference, I guess, is that you don't have to go back to a trainer to train it, I guess. But I'll just put this ability right here. Ta-da. So what's this ability do? Immediately cast a skill that does damage to an enemy with electrical beam and pushes them back. Alright. Awesome work. I need to be level 6 to get that one. But what else is there to say about this game? Okay, this game's got an interesting theme to it. I gotta say, it's got probably one of the most obscured, or probably it's very different to what I've ever played. And it looks like I have to kill those things. But it's very different. Like, for instance, when you start off with two schools. You got the Owl School and the Dragon School. And it plays out pretty much like I guess like a school kind of theme. I don't know. Pull these ones over as well. As you can see, it's like AoE effects are like ridiculous. Just try to finish this one off here. I don't know about you, but this music is killing my ears. Just try and turn this down. It's like pretty much already on 0. Probably put all of them down. Put that one in there. So that's the music, as you can hear in the background. But let's just, for instance, the music was quite interesting when I listened to it, because it gave me a bit of nostalgia, because it reminded me a lot of the PlayStation 1 games I used to play. Being that, like, Ape Escape. I don't know if any of you played Ape Escape, the original one, where, you know, all the little sound effects when you hit things, it makes like little poppy noises, and you get quests and all that junk. It all kind of was quite funny to hear at first. So I'll just grab the quest. The quests take out differently. Instead of like you just get a text box on the side, you kind of zoom in and you got like this kind of interface here, and he gives you a little bit of chat, and then I'll just go through it all, and then you gotta get all this junk. And then the quest help is quite handy. You just got like a marker along the ground that takes you exactly to what you need to kill. What else is there? I think there's about 6 classes amongst the whole of the game. There's the gunning kind of school where you get 2 between that, and then you got your magic, which there's mage and priest, which I'm mage, and which was the last one? The warrior melee class type thing. So it's quite got a cycle of classes for you to play. What did I press then? Okay. That's your quest log, as you can see. I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. And the maps are pretty big. I don't know if I can go right out. Try to go zoom right out. No, that's just transparency. Can't zoom out yet. Oh well. But yeah, you start off at the school. I picked the Owl School, so I started off in this school, and you do a bunch of like run around quests and all that junk. You start off at first grade, of course, and you start off at first grade and you learn, like, I guess it goes up in grades when you get higher and higher. I don't know what some of these points, say I got a social point, I have 1 social point, I don't know what to do with it. But anyway, leave in the comments below if you know what to do with the social points, because I have no idea. This game, I have to say, I was playing it for a bit and I got pretty into it, because some of the fields of it was quite interesting. Like, I don't mind the whole aspect of the class in school kind of thing. Maybe I didn't really like school, but so it has nothing to do with that. But I just thought it's a bit different from all the other MMOs you really play, considering like everything else is kind of the fantasy kind of. I'm not saying this isn't fantasy, but it's kind of different from the other fantasy games that I've played. Take this one down. There's another interesting thing about this, is this thing up here. It's called your tension. And basically when you're killing creatures, that just goes to the top and then fills these little bubbles up here. And when you fill those bubbles up, you can use these special abilities. Like one of them's to heal yourself, like this. It gives you a bit more health and it props you up in the mana department. One thing I noticed is the mana and the health regen. I don't think doesn't even regen. So there's no regen in this game. So it's kind of, you're heavily reliant on, I guess, mana potions and healing spells and all that junk. But like the cooldown on it when you do use a spell like that, it's pretty quick, as you can see. I'm just killing these creatures, and it's a very Korean or very Asian kind of game with the whole grind per se into it, but they have mixed it up a bit, which I find very interesting, because just before I was doing a fishing quest. Well, I literally had to fish. So, and then you got this guy here, some religious dude. Looks like Remote. I'm kidding. It's a good bloke. But yeah, it's quite interesting area displacement too, really, because like 1 second I was like killing garbage bags, now I'm like in a haunted house near area. So, got a bit of variety there. Yeah, now I'm talking to a coffin with a large spear right through the middle of it. So it's got a very kind of childish put across to it, but a kind of very adult theme as well, which is quite interesting, because like it portrays itself as a real kiddish game, but it actually comes across as more mature, like more mature in the content, even though it's much more cartoonized. I don't even know how to. It's much more colourful and more anime inspired, I guess. So I just had myself a potion, and you do get a hoverboard. So there's like all these other interesting mechanics to this game. Like I think there's like an engineering kind of level that you can do, where you can engineer like your own vehicles and weapons and all that junk, because I noticed one of the warriors had like this hammer with like a rocket on it. I wouldn't have a clue what to do with that, but it's quite interesting. So as you can see, I'm sitting in this one area now, just doing the exact same quest pretty much over and over. I don't know what that guy is there, but you know, I'm just doing what I'm told. I think I have to finish killing these guys. As for that size of the world, I am not currently sure, because like I said, I haven't got a full view of the map. It won't let me zoom out of anything, but I'm pretty sure it's quite a decent sized world. I am not currently sure either of what the level cap is. I'm not really sure on that one, but yeah, I'll just kill these trash. See, and the music kind of reminds me of a very upbeat kind of game. Thinking Banjo-Kazooie. Reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie a bit. So, I'll just talk to this guy again. He looks like he's having trouble with the garbage. So, troll that away. Ah, look at this. And that's another thing I noticed in this game. It has some interesting cutscenes. And it has some real spin-offs, as you just saw from Ghostbusters there. So, I just have... See, this here is supposedly you drink and... Oh, not drink, you sit and you recover slowly. But it recover way too slowly, so I'm gonna have a drink. Kind of speed it up a bit. Anyway, I think I might have to buy some more potions, otherwise I'm gonna run out. And as you can see, I'm just kind of sitting on the border here between a new area, and that new enlightening music comes playing in. And I'll just smash this person to dead. I didn't want this video to be too long, considering I'm trying to put out another couple of videos in the next couple of days. I've had major issues with my computer, which literally crashed, and I lost everything. I lost all the games I had on here. I lost all my recording tools, as you know, fraps and all that, blah blah. I got that all back though. It's no biggie, but it's really put a halt on making videos for a short period of time. But I'm trying to do my hardest to get this video out to you and the rest of the other videos that I'm putting out this week. Stay tuned for part 3 of allods. We're currently level 20, and I won't mention too much on this video, but we'll tell you all what's going on and how our experience was to level 20. So look forward to that. We don't know what the go was with the Half-Life series that we're going to do with the Half-Life Part 1. Leave a comment below if you would like to see more of them from the continuing point from Part 1. If not, we'll just stop it completely if you don't really enjoy watching them. But leave a comment below as well telling us what you would like to see, what game you would like us to play, either dual commentary or just me talking about this, if you like me talking about games. The likes of Demic109, he would like to put out videos with his commentary, but he has problems with his computer. Don't ask, I don't know. For some stupid reason, his fraps won't record his voice, so that's why when we record together, because I'm the one recording, it records his voice, but he can't record it himself. So I don't know what's going to go there. But yeah, please like and rate this video, please, and help us grow. I want more people to enjoy watching our videos, and if you can help us find more ideas that can help bring to this party, that will be much appreciated. And any videos that you have seen, or any MMOs that you have seen, also you can go check out MMO Hut, which everyone knows because that's where you go to get your pretty much daily dosage of MMOs anyway. But check out his website, there's all the details and the reviews, and especially this one in particular, this game. I don't know what he rated it as, but I guess it's pretty much up there as well. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Roundzebra. See ya.